Action starts right away. Anthony twists and puts him back on the fence. He's got the underhook, possibly a takedown. Anthony's trying to get the trip, controlling the cage. Puts the Cuban against the fence. Looking for the head throw. He's got it. Anthony could possibly get the back here. Might pop out. He's on top. He's on top with the rear naked choke. The Cuban's on bottom. Anthony Sutherland looking for the back control and the submission. Anthony's choking as hard as he can. Got his hands connected. The referee down on his belly looking for the submission. Anthony with one hook in on his back. Cuban in a very, very bad position here. His neck looks like he's choking, turning purple. Anthony has the rear naked choke. Good escape by the Cuban. Anthony's still on his back, connecting his hands. If he connects his hands, he'll choke him. Anthony needs an arm around the neck. Dieter looking to try and get on top. Anthony trying to stay on top. Excellent jiu-jitsu by Anthony. Gets both hooks, he's back on the back again. Ground and pound and chokes coming up. Anthony back up on top again. He's got the Kimura. Anthony very good with the Kimura. Porta Torakan. Anthony still has the Kimura grip. Side control. He has control of his arm. Could possibly submit him with the Kimura. He's got his arm locked. Watch that shoulder break. Excellent position. Anthony sweeps him to the mount. Now Anthony in the top position. Excellent positioning here by Anthony. Great fight. Let's hear a round of applause for the Trini. Excellent main event. Anthony dominating the grappling and the striking here. Attempted many submissions. He's still on top. Got his opponent pressed against the cage. You spectators need to please sit down. Sit down on the front row. Siéntense en español. Siéntense. Position is now reversed. Anthony's now on his back. Goes for the armbar. Looking for the submission. Back to his guard, punching from the bottom. Anthony looking to come up to avoid the leg lock. The American searching for the ankle lock on bottom. Anthony comes up, he'll be able to avoid the submission. Cuban on bottom looking for the heel hook. Great transitions. Anthony back to full guard. Anthony with the closed guard, Dieter on top. Anthony going for the armbar again. He's got the armbar locked on. He's got the submission. Oh, triangle. Excellent submission attempt by Anthony. Round Round one was a good one. Wow, takes a cheap shot there. I thought they were going to hug. Cuban gets the underhooks. Looking for the takedown. Anthony with a judo background looking to take him down himself. Double underhooks by the American. Side control, good takedown, looking for the head choke. Anthony on bottom. Dieter's corner calling for elbows. Anthony looking to control the posture of his opponent so he doesn't get struck. Anthony moving his hips to look for that armbar submission. There he is. He's got his shoulder locked. Dangerous position for the American. Trinity doing a very good job from the bottom. Locking that shoulder armbar. The American trying to throw some ground and pound, but the Trinity has some good hips. Moving his hips and trying to get that submission. Watch out, ladies. Good hips. Dieter has him pressed against the fence for cage control. Not doing too much damage. Anthony again hooking the leg, looking for the arm lock attempt. Anthony doing a good job of controlling the posture of Dieter. Dieter trying to rain down punches, but Anthony controls his head and his arm with the full guard here, not allowing any punishment to come down. Dieter has great control and pressure on top, though, starting to throw elbows. I can hear the Trinity's ringside calling for their Trinity to fight back. It looks like a good fight. Both men trying to win the fight at least. Dieter on top trying to punch. Anthony looking for control and submissions here. Dieter on top for the majority of the round. Anthony doing well defending from his back. All the meanwhile, Johnny Bedford watching the action from the center of the octagon. Anthony with some good head and arm control. Dieter looking to punch, having a hard time trying to find home with the punches. Dieter's corner calling to advance the position. Don't know how long they're going to sit here. Seems to be a lot of rabbit punches. Sutherland doing a great job of controlling the posture. Referee in their face telling them to hurry up with the action. We're looking for a great, and they're on their feet. Round of applause, here we go. Great referee, oh! Good knee, but it failed. Anthony looking for a position. Trinity's chanting, Tony, Tony, Tony from the background. Dieter has a great position here. Anthony getting up. Dieter getting on his back now, looking for the leg lock. Uh-oh. Submission attempts coming. Anthony doing a good job surviving on his back, but the entire round he's still on his back. Excellent fight back, but Dieter's controlling the position. Leave him alone. Looking for some rubber guard. Anthony pulling on the collar there. 10 seconds left. looking for the shoulder lock, omoplata. Anthony lets go of the rubber guard. Back to full guard. And the round's over. Good fight. Good fight. The American drops to his back. Gets the takedown. Anthony going for the submission. American on top now looking to get some ground and pound. Very intelligent fight by the both of them. Anthony pressed up against the fence here. Anthony still struggling to control the posture. Uses his feet to move off the cage. Dieter looking to cause some damage from the top. Dieter passes to the half guard, starts to rain down elbows. Lots of fights damaged tonight from the half guard. Anthony starts to come up to his knees. Dieter starting to take the back. Anthony has great positional retention here. Good back to the guard by Anthony. Dieter still on top. Dieter in dominant position the whole match so far. Referee, eyes close, watching the action. Anthony continuously looking for submissions. Goes back to half guard. Dieter advances to a better position. Has passed one leg, looking to pass both legs so he can get the side controller mount. Good struggle for position here. Both men obviously know what they're doing. Anthony recovers the guard position. Dieter still on top. Excellent positioning by both men. Dieter postures, starts punching. Anthony controls the posture, gets him back in full guard. Anthony trying to go for the sweep, trying to put a man on his back. Dieter trying to punch, Anthony trying to defend. Triangle choke submission here. Uh-oh. Anthony back to full guard. As long as he has those ankles crossed, it's hard for Dieter to gain a... Oh, and the referee stands to back up on their feet. Let's see what they have to offer us standing up. Here we go. And a kick from the right corner. Sprawl and a blocked shot. Dieter still shooting. Anthony trying to strike. Dieter gets the takedown. Anthony searching for the Kimura. Shoulder lock. He sticks with that submission. Excellent transition by Anthony. Dieter trying to defend. Anthony on the armbar and the Kimura. Back to full guard. Dieter on top. Good defense by Dieter. Stays on top. Anthony keeps trying, but he seems to stay on the bottom. The American, the Cuban, seems to fight off the submissions, but remains in that top position. Both men tired. Dieter pressing heavily with his toes. Lots of pressure. Anthony's trying to come up. Dieter on top again, pressing the action. Back in full guard. Give them a round of applause for the main event here.
¿Sabes quién es gente de zona?
¿Sabes?
¿Sabes qué tienes que hacer para ser como gente de zona? Es imposible.
Seguro.
Porque simplemente tienes que saber qué es la calle. Tienes que tener conocimiento de lo que es vivir en un barrio humilde. Tienes que aprender a relacionarte con la gente.
Claro.
The judges scored unanimous. All three judges, 29, 28, for your winner, Dita